the Smiths. I'm Ronell.
I'm Jamila.
This is Levi, and my
And
sister
here's Navaya.
Who just woke up from her nap.
Yes, she just woke up from her nap.
Yes, she did, and got all smiles.
Yes.
And I just said hi.
Yes. All right, Levi, exit stage right, because the grown-ups are about to talk. Well, we'll catch you later in the week, okay? All right. All right. Now, Vi's not going to leave us, but we're just going to cover her ears like this.
Oh, it ain't gonna be that super deep.
Just kidding. All right, everyone. So we got another exciting topic. Yes, another exciting topic. Today we're going to talk about overcoming arguments in your marriage.
Ooh, Lord.
All right, Bishop, you usually take the lead. What's going on? What's happening?
Man, I'm scared.
Hey, look, see, we over here, we're perfect. We don't argue. So we don't have much to tell you on this.
Yeah, this is perfect Patty.
I'm perfect Patty, and this is perfect Peter.
Nah,
Psych.
but arguing is actually pretty good.
It's healthy.
It's actually healthy. You can have non-healthy arguing, which is
Right.
not good, because it can put a lot of roadblocks, a lot of resentment, frustration. You know, it just put a lot of barriers in your marriage.
Right.
It even causes unforgiveness too to take place
Right.
and root of bitterness.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't trying to sound all deep and all that,
Yes.
but we have came a long way a little bit.
And we've argued a lot to get there.
Oh yeah, a lot of arguing. You know, the single life is surely different from the married life.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you that.
Absolutely.
It is.
You don't argue with yourself. I never argued with myself. I think that's where the scripture comes off and talks about how iron sharpens iron. So when you get married, it's like, hello, iron, meet iron. We're going to fight and we're going to get real sharp.
And you know, your spouse is actually your mirror, because
Yes.
God will give you a helpmate that will be
Show
able
you
to-
yourself.
Yeah, show you yourself. And yeah, a lot of stuff begin to surface.
After
And-
you say I do.
Yeah, after you say I do.
Yes.
A lot of selfishness and, you know, pride and, you know, lying and sneaking and all that stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of that stuff can, if you don't deal with it before you get married, it's going to destroy your marriage. And when you're arguing and you know, things like that, you kind of want to exercise the fruit of the Spirit. And one of them is patience.
And kindness.
Yes.
Yes. I would say,
We got into it the day before actually, and then you know we keep it real here, and then you know it wasn't no choking, no body slamming, and nothing like that. We got into it a little bit, not like I'm a child.
he better not
But-
put his hands on me. I
Never.
am not the one.
She ain't the one.
I'm not.
But the next day we actually had a very peaceful conversation.
Well, see, because I'm the type of person that likes to deal with stuff right now. Like right now.
I like to
While
wait
someone-
until like next week,
Yeah.
2-3 weeks out.
Which I would say that would be the root of a lot of arguments just dragging on.
Yeah.
Because the reason why I like dealing with stuff right away is because I don't hold on to anger or negative emotions very well. So when I'm upset, it gives me clarity of thought to be able to tell you exactly what I'm feeling. Because once that feeling fades, a lot of the gumption and energy behind how I'm feeling and what I need to say also fades. Whereas him, when he's upset, he shuts down. So he can't think straight. He don't want to talk. He don't want to do nothing.
That's true. But
So-
yesterday, big improvement. We actually talked, hugged, kissed, forgave, and move on. You know, it's not always easy. Trust me, it's not always easy. And you know, you'd be very surprised how many marriages suffer in silence because they don't know how to
Communicate.
communicate.
And
a lot of
arguing
that,
is an important part of
yeah,
communication.
and a lot of that. That's why it's so. I can't stress it enough. If you got childhood traumas and mommy issue, daddy issue, I recommend you kind of get healed before you get married. Any addictions, or any criminal history or anything like that.
Insert local pastor here,
Yeah.
and or therapist or medication.
You definitely want to. She's joking. It's just a joke. We live in a sensitive time today, and everybody get offended over the smallest thing.
Listen, sometimes you can't heal yourself. Sometimes you need to talk to someone. That's one of the good things about having a spouse, is that you automatically have someone to talk to, as long as you keep the lines of communication open. And arguing does help you do that. I will say we do exercise some rules when arguing. Like we're not the type of arguers that yell, fuss, cuss.
No cussing out. No putting no hands.
Nope.
No hands. We don't beat each other over here. I don't put my hands on my wife.
We don't
period.
practice deliverance in our arguments.
Now we might put our hands on you. Sorry. Joking. But but we don't put our hands on each other, because I'm gonna tell you, I have
Thought about it?
never. But for me, I grew up in a marriage household. My grandma raised me, and my papa, he never really talked like that. Like my grandma was like the master chief sergeant. She shut everything down to the ground. And he didn't say anything, so he didn't really have a voice. And God was going to show me that's the type of marriage, you don't want. You want to be able to keep talking. That is very important. Talking,
Yes,
talking,
'cause I'm a
communication.
talker.
And I really believe a lot of divorces, I don't really think it has anything to do financially. You can't have a successful financial or emotional or sexual, whatever the case is, if you don't talk.
That's true.
You can't
That's
have
true.
you can't have good financial success with each other if you don't talk.
Or
what's
you
going
don't
on.
follow up with good actions
Yeah,
too.
you know.
You can't just argue and then nothing change.
So I really believe a lot of divorces is really have something to do with communication
And unforgiveness too.
and unforgiveness.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. And you have, like I said, you have to follow it up with action. We can't just be in here arguing all the time. We have to come to some sort of resolution. Like if we say we're gonna do X, Y, Z, then X, Y, Z gotta happen, or we just gonna argue again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the most important thing too with the arguing is that your little ones actually get affected by it,
That's true.
because they see and they hear what you do and model after what they see. And then if they get married, because like if daddy's beating on mommy, he gonna think that's okay, or they cussing each other out. The whole point of why I brought the kids in it is because you don't want them to grow up in a dysfunctional home where mommy and daddy are arguing and don't like each other, or whatever the case is. You definitely want to set a good, healthy atmosphere for your children. And they should see you argue, and they should see you forgive each other too.
They should see you disagree.
Affection.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I agree with them.
Yeah,
saying
I mean
arguing.
arguing, but
They should
disagree.
see you have a disagreement, talk it out, resolve it, move forward. Now, if we in here talking about grown folk stuff and really like getting in the weeds, I don't think they need to see that.
They going to bed.
You ain't gotta agree to me. That's just how I feel about it.
That is. So yeah, we just want to drop a little quick, comment below too.
Yes,
Let's keep the
'cause
dialogue. 'Cause there's a lot of married people
Yes.
on both of our pages, and
Yes.
whoever out there in the world, come join the Smith clan.
Yes, like, comment, subscribe.
Right.
We really want to know what you have to say about arguing. Do you feel like it's healthy? Do you think it's helped your marriage grow stronger and the connection between the two of you grow deeper? What are some rules that you guys have for arguing?
Yeah. Because it either pushes you apart or
brings
bring
you
you together. So, and if there's any other topics that you might want us to talk about,
Let us know.
drop that comment,
Yes.
and we'll talk about it, and because we want y'all to be engaged as well.
Yes, most definitely. keep sending us your prayer requests. I have a keto update video coming very soon. You'll be surprised how much I lost the first week.
First week.
Just been busy. We have some really great things happening here at the Smith household. It's just not yet time to share it. You know we love a bit of intrigue. So, but we will. We will share it. Say hi, Navaya. But
Look, we love you guys.
yes, we love you.
Please share.
Keep praying for us, because every time we submit a video, something happened. Actually, this video came out of an argument that I believe started in the fact that we're doing the things that we're supposed to be doing for God.
And you know, sometimes God will let things happen to bring the impurities out of you so you can get
What's
better.
that mean, Bishop?
Well, I don't want to get all super deep.
Super.
I mean, you know, I didn't know I was extremely selfish actually until I got married. That sizzle in your spirit.
I wonder where he got that idea from.
Her.
Who told him?
My mirror. So, and that's just one, you know, very selfish. And, you know, a lot of that comes from childhood because, you know, I felt that a lot of people didn't protect me growing up. So I carried that in my marriage. So we get in an argument or disagreement. Got to always protect myself. But thank God for deliverance.
Yeah, because marriage is a safe place. Marriage is a safe place. You should be my best friend, which you are, which means that you have to talk to me, and I have to be able to talk to you. Nevi is bringing us juice boxes. It's the parents' life, but we're gonna try to give y'all videos once a week. Let us know what you would like for us to discuss,
Yes.
and we're gonna go out of here. Okay?
Peace.
Peace out. We love y'all. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube for more content.
Yeah.
All right. Peace out.